soon. 9:45. 11:17 at night. So, people over here are really jumping. I realize they got quite a few problems going on because none of their shit holds water. Especially about the raping, drugging and raping. It's a big problem. See, most people don't know is I went to the DA's office last time I was here in Portland. Contacted them by email about the stalking. But I contacted directly the DA about the rape. And that's where the order of protection that the judge didn't agree with came from. I also went and two groups are in Portland that are supposed to be dealing with human trafficking, sex trafficking. They didn't do anything. Stood there and looked at me. They didn't even know what the hell to do. Yeah, like I said, things over here have been they've really run the course, and there's no excuse anymore for what's going on. So, let me give you the reasons why I can't have a child. Right there, I'm a rubella carrier. I was a vaccination donor. I was a donor for the vaccination program in the United States for rubella, the 68 strain, which is one of the most deadliest childhood diseases there was. And believe me, that was also a big mistake. Anything here to save anybody here is a big mistake. I was separated SI joint. Can't carry a child. I'm scary. They loaded me up on diseases from the rapes. Not capable of bearing a child. Oh, let's talk about the attempted murders, shall we? Dead people produce babies? Really? They're talking about husband. They're talking human and sex trafficking language. Husband is a handler. And in that audio that was put up, CIC 1 through 5, talks about him coming in here drugging me, raping me, and beating me every night. Very clear in that audio. So, let's talk about the real reasons as to why what's going on. Baby farming. They sell children. Whoops. Prostitution ring. Whoops. New drug dealers. This is how they bring in their new drug dealers. You have to go and commit a crime so that way you don't go and bust their asses. So, the drug dealers don't go and bust the manufacturers. That's what that's all about. And it's very old. Very well known. Let's talk about the satanic rites. Got all that shit up too on the internet. Including kidnapping, them admitting to kidnapping, sexual abuse, torture, whole damn thing, killing, the whole thing. So, like I said, this altruistic shit is exactly that. A bunch of bullshit. This, though, right here, and the rapes, you know where else this comes from? The war in the Middle East and in Africa. This is a genocide because let me tell you something, I'm dying from it. My liver went out. It blew out. This is your genocide right here. And this is what goes right to your war crimes. Understand that? Not only that, up in the audios, there's also about them admitting that they killed thousands of people there. Well, my. This is genocide. These shelters. If you ask people on the street, they'll tell you the same thing. Nothing more than death mills. And they don't care. You know what they say? Nobody cares about them. Nobody knows where they are. Workers are very much involved in all this. Just like all the workers and the people over at the shelter, at Galmola shelter in Salt Lake City, they all knew about COVID-19 before it even happened. And not a single damn person stood up. Nobody. So, have a good night thinking about all that shit.